Hi numerologist community, Rose here from numerologist.com, and I'm here again with the lovely Kelli Fox. Hey Kelli.
Hi Rose.
Now, some of you eagle-eyed viewers will see that my background isn't the same as it normally is, and I've got my sunglasses on because I am actually camping at the minute. So I'm at Bowen, which is North Queensland for anybody who's interested. But we're going to get right stuck into the video that we're going to be talking about today. We're going to be talking about the new moon in Virgo on September, is it September 17th, Kelli?
Yes, September 17th.
All right. So what does September 17th new moon hold for us?
Oh, it's a good one. And hi Rose and hi everyone. It's a really, really good one. Yay, yay, yay. So the big news is that new moons, you know, they're always about new beginnings, and it's a time to sort of turn over a new leaf. And depending on the sign that the new moon is in, and this one happens to be in Virgo. So this is a fantastic time for health and healing and getting organized and paying attention to the small stuff. It's actually a time to roll up our sleeves and just get on with it. And the reason being is because, not just because it's a new moon in Virgo, but because this new moon, which means the sun and moon together, sitting together from our perspective here on Earth, are forming a really, really fantastic trine, which is a 120-degree angle to Saturn. And Saturn has been one of the planets that's been wreaking havoc this year. So Saturn and Pluto are the two planets, if we want to blame anything, we blame them astrologically. That doesn't sound good, right? But whatever. So the sun and moon are forming this really great trine to Saturn. Now, Saturn is the planet of structure, rules, obligation, duty, responsibility, and karma. And so when we've got a really good aspect between the sun and moon and Saturn, all in earth signs, which means it's great for finances, it's great for stability, structure, building, creating, being pragmatic, practical, and really it's about laying the foundations. It's about being rewarded for the hard work that we've put in. And so many of us have worked so hard this year. And so now we might start to see things come about. If we just sort of let go of those things that are no longer serving us, and then we can move forward into the new. The other thing that the new moon is doing, it's forming an exact trine to Saturn, but it's also forming a trine to Jupiter and Pluto. And so what that means is that it's a time to let things go that are no longer working for us. So, you know, for example of that, because this new moon's in Virgo, it's all about health and healing. If we've got any bad habits, like too much sugar or not enough exercise or that sort of thing, this is the time to really step up and incorporate you know, new things into our routine that are going to help with our health and healing. And I mean healing on so many levels, not just physical, but, you know, mental, emotional, spiritual, whatever that might be. So this is a fantastic time to incorporate new routines into our day-to-day existence because of the Saturn, because of the Jupiter, and because of the Pluto. And, you know, because these are mid to outer planets, it's like this is the time where not only, you know, will we try these new routines or incorporate into our daily life, but we can actually hold on to these things for the long term. Now, that's really the key here. So we have the planets supporting us at this time to be able to do these amazing types of things under this new moon in Virgo energy.
Great. Now, you talked about letting go. It's a time to let go. Are there any certain signs that will find that harder to do?
Yes, thank you for that question. It's going to be a little bit more challenging for the mutable signs, and the mutable signs are Gemini, not so much Virgo, but Gemini, Sag, and Pisces. And so, but the good thing is with the mutable signs, they very much go with the flow and very flexible and adaptable. So not as challenging as what it could be for other signs, but really the mutable signs are the ones that are going to be finding it a little bit more difficult to let go of those situations that are no longer serving and just sort of, incorporate, new routines into our existence. So definitely the mutable signs for sure. The signs that really will benefit the most from this energy are the earth signs, and that's Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn.
Excellent. So if you could sum up this new moon in one word, what would you do? I always put you on the spot like this. Well, what's the word?
And it's not like I just went I meant to say Well,
I was thinking that this new moon seems a lot more positive and a lot more exciting than we've had, the ones we've had that have been quite challenging in the past few months, right?
Yes, exactly. This one, yeah, you're right. This one's a lot lighter and more sort of, it's more practical and grounded rather than the previous new moons being thrown so much energy from the outer planets, especially that one in July. It was like, we didn't sort of know how, like Wonder Woman, she wears those armbands and she's sort of going like that. That's what we're all doing. This one, you're right. It's much more, it's grounded, it's practical, it's adaptable, it's flexible. And the one key word is healing.
Literally.
Yes.
Yeah, that's excellent. All right. Well, thank you so much for joining me, Kelli. That was a really nice, short but sweet one that I think everybody can be excited about this new moon in Virgo.
Yes, thank you, Rose, and have an awesome trip in Bowen.
Thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel for more readings and forecasts every single week. Head to the description now for your free numerology reading and to view our latest blogs.